you want to start off with the wasted youths?
Yeah, they're a pretty controversial one. I think they're like exactly what the dunk needs right now. Like just a bit of life breathed into it. Because Nike are just sort of ripping the whole out of it, which is, whatever, fair enough.
Yeah, because every dunk that comes out these days is just like a color blocked dunk.
Yeah, so. And they look good,
Who is this Verdy? I don't know who that is.
He's an artist. He lived in Japan from like 2010 or something. 7 or 8 years or something like that. In fact, I think he might still live there. And he started a store, obviously called Wasted Youth, to do with, it was sort of like a skate brand and stuff. I don't know too much about it, but sort of heavily inspired by the skate culture.
Yeah, no, I like them, but can you cut those? Like, the way like you can cut certain
like
Nike shoes,
them?
like
I don't know. I don't know.
Fucking regardless, we're gonna see it on Instagram anyway. I mean, that's what people love doing now, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. You definitely are. I think they're just nice enough as they are, though.
Yeah, no, I really like those. I'm definitely going to try and cop those. They come out on April 6th. They come out the same day as the Lebron 95s, which I like, but I wouldn't expect that color blocking to look right on a 95, but I think it works.
I can see some people putting off outfits in them for sure, but not my cup of tea.
Yeah. I don't know. I think anytime a shoe has purple in it, though, I'm just like, fuck it, yeah, Thursday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, those two come out on April 6th, and as well, obviously, which I'm pretty looking forward to talking about, is the Jordan 1 pack.
Yeah.
What's your fave in them?
Smoke Rise.
That's like the Shadow 2.0s, yeah.
Yeah, Shadow 2.0s or whatever people are calling them.
What do you think about the nubuck and leather? Because I know you had loads to say about the Pollens last week.
Yeah. This works a lot better. So much better.
I thought you said this is worse.
No,
this is worse a lot better.
No. It works so much better than the other ones because the leather on the other ones was so like tumbled. It was like obviously I like all materials, but it just didn't look good with like that really low grain, really high grain suede nubuck on it compared to the tumbled leather. Just looks so weird. But yeah, these work so much better. That's why I like them.
And I mean, I like the metallic purples,
Yeah, the metallic purples are unreal. They're not coming out this summer though, are they not? And they're women's exclusive as well, which is kind of annoying. But
what, those metallic purples are women's exclusive, are they?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, which is annoying because the metallic pack is like one of my favorites. I wish they would do a whole retro with the metallic pack, but that's, oh god, if they ever did that, it would just be absolute mayhem. I mean, like the OG cut, not like the Jordan retro. Like OG 85 cut metallic pack would just be mental.
Well, what's the other ones?
Back then, I don't know if they all came out at the same time, but there's purple, green, red, orange, blue. It's not really blue, it's more like darkish sort of blue. Yeah. And did I say orange? Yeah, I did say orange.
Yeah.
There's definitely more than 4. I don't know if they all came out. They definitely came out in the same year, but I don't know if they came out at the same time back then. But these exact core purple 4s, these exact ones with that sort of flat leather tongue came out like 2008, I think, in a mid version or something like that. But I would cop them if I was able to.
Speaking of Jordan 1s as well, black toes. You sent them to me with a cowboy hat. Like, yeah. Does that mean you're excited, or?
That means they're my favorite Jordans of all time, and they're releasing again. So I didn't really know how to process it. Black toe 1s, no argument. Yeah, I really want to see leaked photos. See what they look like.
Just a quick one on like black toes. I don't want to sit and talk about like Travis shoes every week because there's obviously something that comes out about Travis shoes every single week. Yeah. But those fragment, is it the fragment ones? I believe it's the fragment ones. I seen something on Instagram there that apparently the white toe ones are the retail pair, and the black toe won't be releasing, which is absolutely fucking mental. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Can we move on?
Yeah, no, I'm just putting that in quickly, just on the topic of black toes. You know, I just think,
for anyone who wants
mental.
Travis Scott shoes, unlucky.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about Travis. We spoke a lot about him last week anyway. So, what else we got coming out this week? The Raging Bull Retro 5s as well. They come out the 10th.
Again.
What are you thinking about them?
Cowboy hat emojis.
Yeah.
Yes, they're one of my.
I didn't think you would like them. I didn't think you would like them, honestly.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah, I just didn't.
I don't really like the Toro 4s.
Yeah.
Like, they could be really nice, but I just don't like the quality of like the nubuck on it. It just looks really weird to me. But the way they use that sort of like hairy suede on the Raging Bull 5s, or they're calling these ones the Toro Bravos, but so nice. I've always loved those. Swap the red laces out for the black and you're good to go.
Yeah. Have you had 5s before? Yeah.
Yeah, I have Wolf Grey 5s. They're nice.
Yeah, I've heard.
The heel, sort of the ankle guard on it, like digs into my ankle if I put my foot in the wrong way, and it hurts like fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's my pair though, if they're broke, but whatever.
I've heard 5s are very comfortable as well. I've never had a pair of 5s, so I don't know. I mean, I remember I was going to get the Supreme ones like a few years back. Those sandy Supreme ones that were released like, when was that, like 2016 or something?
Oh yeah.
A bit, but
I like the black ones of those. I think they're nice.
The what, sorry?
The black Supreme ones.
Oh yeah.
There's so much Jordan news to talk about this week. Is there any ones that stand out to you? Like, out of all these, I need this one pair, these two.
Well, yeah, but you're going to think it's controversial because when I seen the Tech Grey 4s, I was like, holy shit, they're lovely.
Yeah,
and you don't like them, so...
No, it's not that I don't like them. I just want to see why you get those over the cements.
I wouldn't get them over the cements. But I've had cements and I like beat my cements to death. Like, I wear my cements like every few days, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, they are nice. Like, the 4s are probably my favorite silhouette, and they do I don't know, I just don't think they do the silhouette justice that much. Don't know why. Don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I need to get them in hand.
I like the colour blocking of the Tech Greys. Obviously not as much as some other 4s, but just to have them just for a clean shoe, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, I just wouldn't personally buy them.
Yeah. Did you say the 4s are your favourite silhouette?
Probably. It's so hard to choose. Like, there's so many to choose from. But
yeah, I mean, you have the obvious usual suspects for best silhouettes, and it's probably like the Air Force 1. The Jordan 4 would be in my top 5 as well. The Jordan 1.
They're my favourite Jordans, not my favourite like silhouette.
Yeah. Well, what is your favourite silhouette?
Fuck. Are you asking the real questions? I could cycle between about fucking 10 or 20 different, just Nike shoes. I could cycle between, but
yeah,
it's got to be some sort of Air Max, I would say. Mm-hmm. Even the 4s, like the 4s were definitely a competitor, or the ones, you know.
See,
like
last week you were talking about Air Max. You were talking about Air Max, and you brought up the 4s. Last week I was talking about Air Max, you brought up the 4s, and you were like, nah, they're not Air Max. They're not Air Max. See, fucking hell. On from that, I'm sure you want to talk about them Reeboks, so I'll let you take point on that.
These are nice AF, and I was literally just talking to you about how, I don't know if we got that on last week, but how they need to start pushing that Zig Kinetica model, because this came out with the 2s, and I wasn't like a huge fan of the 1s.
Sorry, are you talking about the brain dead? Are you talking about the brain dead Kineticas, or?
So yeah, I mean, I'm just talking about the Kineticas in general.
Oh.
But now I'm seeing what Evan Belforti, like he works on special projects for Reebok, posting on his Instagram story. Looks like some sort of like alternative model of the Zig Kinetica. Don't know. It's sort of like inspired by techwear and stuff. It's sort of almost laceless. There's like a lace lock on it.
Those
slip on sort of looks
gorgeous, you know.
Yeah, they are
amazing,
really clean. They're sleek, and this is what annoys me about Reebok these days. They're doing so much unreal models, and they just go under the radar.
Yeah.
And so, some of them do sell out, like those Zyman Lee or Zeman Lee, some people say. Most of those sold out. There's probably only like a size or two left in some of the models, but and just no one, they weren't on any news outlet. I was trying to get the triple black ones. I got the sort of baby blue ones and stuff. But yeah, like I just hope people look at these and buy them. Please buy them. I think they're amazing.
Well, is there? I haven't really looked into those ones. Is there anything on release for the sort of
not yet.
slip-on
I
ones?
messaged him and he was pretty tight-lipped and he said we'll learn more this week. So
did he say more this week?
Yeah, he said we'll probably hear something this week. Maybe not about release, but about name and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited because I've been wanting to get a pair of the Zig Kineticas, and just as I was sort of thinking, like I just haven't seen the right color. These Brain Deads pop up. Didn't really talk about them much there, but they're just insane. Like
we'll bring up the Brain Deads
trip
next week. We'll bring up the Brain Deads next week, definitely.
Oh sure, yeah. But yeah, I'm just looking for an excuse to buy some Zigs, and I think this is going to be it.
Yeah. And then just a quick one on the Dunk Low Pro ACGs. You know, those blue and sandy ones?
Milking the Dunk.
Yeah, isn't it? It's just a Dunk with some colours. Like, that's the only way to describe it. Like, what we were just saying about the Wasted Youth, that's obviously complete opposite of what these are like. So,
because they actually let someone go, like, mental with them. And actually have, like, a vision with them.
Which is obviously when Nike have basically the best shoes coming out, you know what I mean? Fuck that. Not even Nike, like any company. If any company gives a designer or a collaborator a pair of shoes and says go nuts, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
they always end up with the best. I would have said that.
Even if they don't look good, there's usually a really good story behind them and stuff that you can sort of respect.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of these ACG ones and stuff they're doing, they don't look terrible, but it's just like, you're just sort of leeching off your own success.
Yeah, but not only in Dunks though, that's in ACG as well. Like we were speaking last week about how good ACGs, like, you know, just before the 2000s, how good the ACG shoes were. And then you have a Dunk like that, and it has the ACG name stuck to it, and it's just obviously not the same.
It just doesn't work either. Like, but these, it's just like, we just took the ACG, slapped it on the most popular silhouette at the minute, and there you go. You got fucking £200 resale. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Which
is nothing to write home about these days, but sure. Yeah, moving on. I think that's basically everything that we wanted to get the sort of main conversation going about. Those 20 minutes absolutely flew in, mate, not gonna lie to you. Other than any of the shoes that we spoke about, we've got a few other releases.
Easy to get sidetracked.
What'd you say, sorry?
It's just so easy to get sidetracked.
Yeah, big time. So yeah, that was the main shoes that we wanted to focus all of this segment on this week. There's a few other releases coming out this week, and that's basically going to be the structure of the podcast going forward from now on. We're going to talk about the main shoes that, and I don't mean this in a selfish way, that we would like to talk about and we feel like everyone that's listening would like to talk about. And then at the very end of the episode, we'll get a sort of calendar for the week for the releases that are coming out. So this week we've got the Jordan 1 Zoom Air Stadium Greens and the women's mid Jordans that are coming out on the 6th of April. The Kim Jong Converse in 2 colours on the 8th of April. Those will be on Converse and Offspring. Kind of wanted to talk a wee bit about them, but we just had so much Jordan and Reebok thing that we really wanted to focus in on. Also on the 8th of April, there's the women's mid purple ones with aqua blue. They're lovely. Kind of wish they were coming out in men's size, but then again, they're mids, so and then in the 10th of April, we already mentioned the Dunk Pro ACGs, and the BBC Instapub will be coming out as well. So that's everything wrapped up for this week. I feel like we've got a bit more exciting shoes to talk about next week, so that's basically the end of episode 1 anyway. Thank you very much for listening as well, and it helps us out a bunch if there's any shares or any subscribes or whatever, but at the same time, it's only episode 1. I'm not going to sit here and beg, so thank you very much, and have a great week,